there was a sidewalk sale in my town's downtown area today, and generally speaking, not my scene, but I made a purchase and I'm pretty excited about it. Feel like that was worth $3. Anyway, that's not what you came here for. What's in the box? What's in the box? Welcome back, everyone, to That Range Life, a channel sometimes about golf, for another exciting edition of What's in the Box. My name is Bill Bush of DriveRangeHeroes.com, at Range Heroes, on Instagram, X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it these days, TikTok, Facebook, whatever. If it's most social medias, you can find me there at Range Heroes. Give me a follow. I appreciate it. Also, go down below. Hit the like button because it's helpful. Even, I guess if you decide by the end of this you didn't like it, you can undo it. But I would appreciate it if you wouldn't mind doing that for me while you're down there. Hitting the subscribe button and the bell so you get notified every time we post a video here on this channel. That'd be great. Thank you. What are we here to talk about today? Another shaft box, it looks like. So let's just rip her open, see what we got. Struggling to get this box open. Any of you watch Dave Portnoy's pizza reviews on YouTube? He struggles every time he comes to Chicago with, I didn't realize this, our pizza boxes are like the only place in the country that have the little side tabs and you have before you open them, and he can never get them. And that's what I feel like I got going on here with this cardboard box, getting the tape right, ultimately just to get a golf shaft out. But we did it. We got it done. And I almost hit a ceiling. Anyway, I got it out. Here's what we have. The newly introduced breakthrough golf technology Brava Tour. All right. Pretty intrigued by this. So we did get the original Brava, and over on DriveRangeHeroes.com, intern Grant reviewed it. Had a lot of nice things to say. Last I checked with him, I think he still had it in the bag, but it's been interesting watching his game and how much better he's gotten. And his swing speed and everything, he might have grown out of that shaft. It might be a better fit for this one. So maybe I'll ask him if he wants to do this instead of me. But let's talk about the differences, or at least what's going on with the new Brava Tour from Breakthrough Golf Technology. I also put a card up here for the unboxing of the original Brava, and you can do a little comparing there in terms of design and what they're aiming to do. So the Brava Tour is more for the faster swinger, the faster swing speed golfer, more aggressive tempo, and they designed it for 90 mile an hour plus swing speeds. And it's interesting, they said it's geared towards the serious golfer with faster swing speeds, but like I don't think just because you have a faster swing speed that makes you a serious golfer. So I don't know what that means per se, but the golfer who's really getting the club around needs a little more stability. That's what this is for. So the idea with this shaft, the Brava Tour, is that it's going to stabilize that more powerful swing to give you a little better control and accuracy, whereas the original Brava might have been a little too lively and loose, so you struggle to control it. And I talk about that quite a bit in these videos. Like if I have a fast swing speed, so if I end up with a shaft that has a little too much action in it to help players, get the ball up in the air and carrying, I lose a lot of control because the shaft will not hold up to my swing. So the idea is that the Brava Tour will do that. Stiffer tip section is one of the major ways that is achieved. So there's a little more stability here, which will keep the head more under control, help you with that club awareness throughout the swing, especially in the transition. In theory, it is It is also 10 grams heavier than the regular Brava, and I'm assuming that's per flex. So if you have the maybe like I can't remember the numbers on the original one, but so if you have like a 60 gram extra stiff, maybe the actually I don't even know if they did the original, but so let's just say a stiff. If you have a 60 gram stiff in the Brava Tour, maybe it's 50 grams stiff in the regular version. I'm not sure, don't remember, so might have to check the spec sheet on that a little bit. But in terms of performance, this one's supposed to be low launch, low spin. They tested against the top two leading driver shafts, one of those being the Ventus Blue TR. And I just so happened to game that one and have it. So I might do a little bit of that A/B testing and see if I get that same result comparing them. But I guess 63% of the players that they did the testing with were seeing an average of 7 more yards. So that's pretty intriguing. What else? You can get the Brava Tour in regular, stiff, and extra stiff. So nice, stable platform for a 90 mile an hour plus swing, and get fit for it and figure out where you fall into that. That being said, that comment, make sure you go to a fitter, really test out, get dialed in, figure out any tip work you need to do. You can't throw this right into a driver without tipping, but really get that optimal performance out of it through a fitting. Always a good idea. Um, that's it. I hopefully will get a review here up on the channel in the near future. So hit subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified when it gets up there. And make sure you go over to driverangeheroes.com and keep your eye out for the review there soon. The Breakthrough Golf Technology Brava Tour Shaft. Stay tuned. Thanks for stopping by.